Let's take a quick look at your Google Ads ad scheduling, which is really just the schedule that your ads run on. And there are certain times of day, certain times of the week where performance can fluctuate pretty significantly from industry to industry. So having some control over how your ads run during different times of the day and different times of the week, different days of the week, can make quite a significant difference in your performance long term. Now, that being said, I recommend utilizing a lot of data when you're doing something like this. You really want to have a statistically significant amount of data to make decisions on. In this case, we've got about 420 clicks. Probably not enough. We probably want a couple hundred clicks in each. I mean, maybe at least 50 clicks in each of these time slots. A lot of these we have only a couple of clicks, so it's really difficult to tell how they're going to perform in these areas. That being said, what we're looking at here is a breakdown of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then the different times. We have this intentionally set to be blocked in 4-hour blocks throughout the day. So 6 4-hour blocks. And that does a few things. It allows us to see the performance in different chunks throughout the day. And then it also allows us to adjust how we're bidding in those different blocks throughout the day. Now, on the top right here, we have this drop down. I recommend utilizing a metric that's a little bit more beneficial, or you can at least switch between some of these. So on Sunday between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m., we had a sale come through. Kind of makes sense. Somebody wake up Sunday morning and buy something online. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. That makes sense. Now, as we continue to run the ads, we might find that, Sunday mornings just like the whole afternoon just crushes it. If that's the case, we can make some adjustments. So we can find that time period. Sunday from 8 a.m. to noon. Actually, I think it's the 4 to 8 a.m. I don't know. It's in here somewhere. But we come in here to this icon right here, and we can increase the bid. So let's say we're just doing amazing right here. Maybe we're willing to pay a little bit more per click because we're just crushing it. We can put a 50% increase in our bid adjustment, which tells Google, hey, instead of paying $10 per click, we're willing to pay $15 per click. And that's just an example. For you, it might be $1 and $1.50 or whatever the case may be. But you can save that bid adjustment. It's not happy for some reason, but either way, it'll allow you to increase or decrease the amount that you're willing to pay for a click in any of these given time periods, it gives you a lot of control over things. To get these set up, though, really all you have to do is click on this pen icon. This is going to give you your breakdown where you can set it up how you want to track. Now, some people don't want to run ads all day, every day. If you are a brick and mortar business and your location is closed and people can't come into your location and maybe you sell physical goods in your location and you can't sell anything after store hours, it doesn't make sense for you to be running ads driving people to your store when nobody's there to accept their payments and have them, make a purchase. So in that event, you would just change this and say, okay, instead of running all day, every day, let's just do Monday through Friday. And then, of course, you can change these blocks. So maybe it's from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., but you kind of break it into like 2-hour chunks. And that way you have a lot more control over what's happening in those different stages throughout each of your available work days, right? Then you would just save it. You would see this calendar update here, and then we can see the metrics populate as time goes on. One thing to note, if you've built up a bunch of data and then you go and change this calendar, it's going to delete that data and refresh and change it. So just fair warning going into it that may happen. But assuming you haven't set this up yet, it's good to get it all set up, and then you can track it over time. Again, like I said, run a bunch of data through this. We get as many clicks as you possibly can, then come in here and tweak it. And I find this works really well, especially if you've been running ads for like many months. You've run like thousands of dollars through your ads. or tens of thousands of dollars in many cases, you can come back here and you'll see a very clear trend. Especially with like a service-based business, like storefront type, you see a really big trend of people like, looking for that type of service in specific time periods and not so much in others. And so you can start to eliminate. One thing I really like to look at when I start to have a lot of data in here is cost per conversion. And then that way I can see like, oh, okay, we're getting the lowest cost per conversion at, the afternoon. And then at like 12 o'clock in the morning, we are getting conversions, but they're costing 5 times as much as they do in the middle of the day. So why are we paying 5 times as much for conversions over here? Well, we can get them for 5 times less in the middle of the day, right? And that sort of adjustment can really help take things to the next level. So I hope you found this helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about in terms of your ad schedule on your Google Ads campaigns, don't hesitate to reach out. Just drop your questions in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there.
Look, if you're the type of person that just doesn't even want to deal with Google Ads anymore, then you can always reach out to me. My company is Missoula SEO Geek. I'll leave a link to my website down below, but we do manage Google Ads for different companies in different industries, and you can come learn about what we do, what makes us unique. You can even read some of the testimonials from some businesses that we've taken from 0 to over $1 million in revenue, like this one here, and really just see that this is the type of thing that's going to explode your business growth. So feel free to reach out. You can always give us a call or contact us through our website, and look forward to working with you.